If you're thinking about purchasing a new home out here in Menifee, or honestly anywhere in the Inland Empire, then this video is for you. Because here's what I see all the time. Buyers walk into a new builder's sales office, they fall in love with the model home, and they sign paperwork without understanding what they just agreed to. My goal is to make sure that that does not happen to you. I am Marisa Fletcher with King's Realty Group and Associates, and my husband DeMarco and I specialize in helping first-time buyers, move-up buyers, and relocation buyers find their dream homes out here in the Inland Empire, which includes Menifee, Marietta, Wildomar, and all surrounding areas. We work with first-time buyers and move-up buyers every single day. So what I'm about to share with you is stuff that I see in the field, not just what you're gonna see on the builder's website. Here is part 1 of 9 things that you need to know before you buy new construction in Menifee in 2026. Let's go. Number 1, new construction is not like buying a resale, and that gap will cost you if you're not prepared. Just so you know, the process of buying a new home from a builder is much different than buying a resale home from a seller. With the resale home, you're negotiating with the seller who has emotions tied to that home and to that community. With the builder, you're negotiating with a corporation that has a sales team, a networking team, a preferred lender, and also a legal department. The builder's sales agent is friendly, they're helpful, and they represent the builder, not you. And that distinction matters more than most buyers realize until it's too late. What this means for you is that you need your own representation. A buyer's agent who specializes in new construction is not going to cost you more. The builder already has their commissions priced into the sales price of the home, but they are going to be in your corner when things come up throughout the transaction. And let me tell you something, things always come up. Tip number 2, decision fatigue is real. Know what you are getting into. So here is something that nobody warns you with when it comes to new construction. You're going to be making hundreds of decisions. Floor plan, elevation, lot, flooring, countertops, cabinets, fixtures, appliances, and most of these decisions are going to be happening in a design center, and you're going to be under a time limit. Let me tell you something, guys. Builders are very good at making the upgrade process feel exciting. And it is exciting. But it is also easy to walk out of the design center having added $80,000 to $100,000 to the price of your home without fully realizing it. My goal is to always get my buyers prepped fully before that appointment. We talk through what upgrades actually add resale value, what you can do for yourself after closing at a fraction of the cost, and what is generally worth paying the builder to do. Tip number 3. Menifee is one of the fastest growing cities in Southern California, and here's why that matters to buyers. Menifee became an incorporated city in 2008, and it has been growing ever since. Right now, it is one of the fastest growing cities in all of California. What that means for new construction buyers is that the inventory is real here. More options than almost anywhere else in Southern California at this price point. We have major national builders actively building in Menifee right now. KB Home, DR Horton, Pulte, Tri-Point Homes, Taylor Morrison Homes, and many others. Prices are ranging from the upper 300s all the way up to the 900s plus, depending on the community and the floor plan. And we have condos ranging all the way up to single family residences. Here is what I'm seeing with buyers relocating to the area. Are often surprised by how much home they get for the money compared to San Diego County, Orange County, or any of the other coastal markets. The trade-off is commute and heat in the summer, which is a real trade-off. But for families who want space and something new, Menifee consistently makes the short list. Tip number 4, not all builders are equal, and you need to know the difference. This one is important. There are builders in Menifee right now who consistently deliver a quality product, they communicate well during the build process, and they stand behind their warranties. And there are those builders who are going to give you headaches from day one. Just so you know, I'm not going to go into names on camera because builder quality can vary even within the same company, depending on the construction crew and the site manager. What I will tell you is this: before you commit to any builder, do your research. Talk to people who've already bought from them. Drive through completed neighborhoods and knock on a door or two. Check how long punch list items take to get resolved after closing. And if you're working with me, I'm going to give you my honest read on what I'm hearing from clients in the field today. So what this means for you is do not skip the homework just because something is brand new. New does not automatically mean problem-free. Tip number 5. Lot sizes have changed, and many buyers do not realize it until after they move in. Here is something that catches buyers off guard all the time. The lot in many of today's new construction communities are smaller than what you might expect. We're talking 3,000 to 5,000 square feet in some of these new master plan communities, especially those with the attached or paired homes. You may be looking at a 2,400 square foot house and imagining a nice backyard, but in some floor plans, what you actually have is a very efficient use of a compact lot, and the outdoor space is minimal. We call those easy maintenance backyards. A little bit of concrete, a little bit of grass, and that's all you got. Not necessarily a problem, but smaller lots mean lower maintenance, and many of these communities compensate with resort-style amenities such as pools, parks, dog stations, and walking trails. But you need to see the actual lot, not just the model, before you make your final decision. My goal is to make sure my buyers understand exactly what they're purchasing. And that is going to wrap up part 1 of the things you need to know before moving to Menifee. Next week, I'll be back with more tips and finishing with part 2 of what to look out for when moving to Menifee. Until then, make it a great week, and I'll see you back here next week. After hearing all those tips, new construction is still a great option for a lot of buyers, especially in a market like Menifee, where there is inventory and motivated sellers. But it is not a process that you want to go through alone. You want to have someone in your corner that knows what to look out for and has your best interest at heart. If you have any questions about specific communities, builders, or how this works with your current situation, drop them in the comments or reach out to me directly. I would love to help. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and a subscribe, because I put out content every week for buyers navigating the new construction market in Menifee and the surrounding Inland Empire communities. Your liking this video, your subscribing, and your comments help me continue to come back each and every week with more content so that I can tour the properties for you and you don't have to walk them all alone. I'm Marisa Fletcher, Kings Realty Group and Associates, and let's get you home. I'll see you back here next week.